My name is Rico, the Dungeon Master for Season 3, the restoration of the 12 Olympians. This season, we'll find our heroes traveling back to the lands of Eris and Enyo within Harmonia, as they adventure through and see what they have accomplished and completed by restoring the 3 fabled relics, the Sickle of Kronos, the Golden Apple of Discord, and the Robe and Necklace of Harmonia. We'll start with Deborah.
I am Deborah, and I am playing a human rogue named Neith. Her name is Neith.
And I'm Matt, playing a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
And I'm Daphne, and I play Gilcyra Venfire, who is a halfling druid.
And my name is Rico. I am the Dungeon Master for Season 3 of the campaign.
All right, I'm going to do the Deborah's Diary.
Do it.
And we're going to see if you can handle this.
Deborah's Diary.
Oh god, that was terrible. Does anybody have a better one?
No.
Daphne, do you have a better one for me?
I feel weird doing it by myself.
I know, because everybody hates Matt.
Deborah's Diary.
Oh,
Thank
guys
you
nailed
guys.
it.
That was much better, and I feel much
So
more
much better than Matt
appreciated.
did.
So in
She's the worst.
Can you let her get through the diary so we can get started? We're like already wicked fucking late, dude.
Yeah, I love it.
in our last episode, Ari loots the dragon scales and some meat and some teeth. The party explores the cave and finds some human bones. And then they found a dragon egg.
Oh, I forgot about that. Mm-hmm. That's right.
What did we do with it?
We weren't supposed to have found it, I
think it's in the Ari's bag of holding.
Yep.
Oh, and Ari's bag of holding now has a dragon egg in it. And so they leave the cave where they had defeated the black dragon with the help of Bahamut.
That was awesome.
On their way to Therium, Neith learns Gelsira's backstory. Finally. Weirdly enough, they've been together long enough that you'd think they would have already done that, but they didn't. But now they did, and it's done. The party enters Therium about noon and realizes there's some temples to Zeus, there's some temples to Hades, and they meet Albert the stable hand and find out that there is a governess over this town. Her name is Angelica. But they're really hungry, so they go to the Noodle House, spelled Noodlehaus.
Fuck yeah.
Where they get tricked on by Hades. Wasn't quite pleasant for anybody. So they leave. Neith buys some weapons. They were really pretty, but not better in any other way. There was some on the white side, there was some on the black side. And they really weren't any different. And they argued more with each other than trying to actually get anybody to buy anything. But Neith needed some arrows, so there we go. So let's find out what our heroes do in Therium in this episode of Some Would Play.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's a pretty good diary.
Thank you.
Nailed it.
Good job. I remember everything now.
It's one of my favorite baking shows.
What's missing on my map?
Nimbus. A nimbus of some sort. I wrote it down a bunch.
There's no Nimbus, dog.
Don't know what it means,
don't think
but I
there's a
wrote it
nimbus.
down. North versus south. Nimbus. Are you sure?
Maybe you just wanted there to be a nimbus.
Are you sure there's not a nimbus in any way, shape, or
I
form?
don't
Pretty
remember
sure.
a nimbus. I didn't write down nimbus. I don't remember a
I
nimbus.
wrote it down a bunch.
Wasn't that
I would have remembered a nimbus because it always reminds me of Dragon Ball Z.
I was about to say, was that a Dragon Ball thing?
Right?
Okay.
Yes, where he flew around
Oh,
on his
yeah.
nimbus.
North to weapon shops. North versus south. Yikes. Nimbus. It seems important. It seems like Nimbus was important.
Is that the name of one of the blacksmiths? Nimbus the blacksmith?
No, I didn't name them.
Why would you?
I would love when you guys would be like, what's their name? And I'm like, fuck, I didn't name this guy.
Let's go, champ.
Pull it up on my phone, get one of those random name
Generators.
generators.
You're-
Like,
You're like,
da, 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 da.
Fred.
There's one random name generator I really needed to throw $5 or something at. donate some money to them because
What
that
town
was
are
like
we
one
in?
that I typically use.
Therium.
And there's no nimbuses?
Nope.
I feel like I wrote down nimbus. It might be important. Are you sure there wasn't a nimbus?
Yep.
All right, where are we at right now?
Why the fuck did I write down nimbus? Nobody else wrote down nimbus?
Nobody
Map.
else wrote down Nimbus.
Unreal.
The last thing you had done was buy one mace from the
You can
south
try.
side
Haters everywhere.
blacksmith, and you bought one mace from the north side blacksmith because the boar was resistant to slashing and
All
piercing
right.
weapons.
Oh, God
Right.
damn it.
Me.
Got a
Four.
bludgeoning weapon.
Yeah.
I'm just going to...
Because they didn't have
Oh,
a
myself.
warhammer. And I was like, ugh, I need something. So how many maces do I have?
One of each. You have one from the north side and one from the south side.
Nice.
Guess I should...
Dark mace, light mace.
There we go. Now the map of Therium is done.
Does anybody know the stats on a mace?
Yeah, 7.
1d8, I believe. And you use your strength modifier to hit.
I got a +2 strength. I'm not weak.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. And you had bought a bottle of booze from the Noodle House for...
Who did?
You guys did.
Which one?
For the
Probably
governess.
you.
It's probably me, right?
Yeah, 6
sounds
gold,
like you.
6 silver, 6 copper.
Right? That sounds like something I'd do. 6 gold.
And Hades had mentioned that nobody was really worried about the boar on the south side of town because the boar killing people was just providing more souls for Hades.
Oh, yeah.
So
dope
Hades
as
didn't
fuck.
care. So you'd reached kind of a dead end on the south side of town. But you know there is the governess's mansion. You know Angelica lives there. And,
Wasn't there like a governess like on both sides?
there is certainly a governess on one side.
Okay.
You guys haven't really done much on the north side of town.
Yeah, we
Okay.
ain't done shit.
Do we want to go like talk to Angelica or do we want to go check out the other side because they might
There's
have
theory.
more, I don't know, stake in us getting the boar?
I think we should talk to anybody that matters.
Yeah, let's go talk to Angelica.
Okay.
We
Oh.
head over to Angelica.
Do we see her estate from where we are?
From where you guys are at right now, yes, you can
Okay.
absolutely see the estate.
All right, we gallop over.
No, we put our horses in the stable.
I gallop anyway.
And Neith looks quizzically at Ari and goes, Ari, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm galloping.
I mean, you've never gallivanted like that before.
No, I don't gallivant. I gallop.
Even weirder.
Yes. I'm going to gallop to the Angelica place.
Ari's acting kind of weird.
You
I like
do
go
you.
up to Ari and I like put my hand on like his scales, like
Don't
see if
touch
he's
me.
like hot or something.
It's weird. Don't touch me.
You're acting weird.
By galloping,
Hey, Electo, does he normally do this?
live my best life.
And I just
Yeah,
start
he
walking
does.
towards
He's
the
the best.
governess's mansion.
I love him. He does whatever he wants.
So as you make your way to the governess's mansion, you walk past the Noodle House again, and you walk
the
past
little house.
Yep, Noodle House.
House.
It's a noodle.
And there's
Ow.
an inn over here on your left as you're walking to the governess's mansion.
Cute.
And the double doors are closed, and
What?
there are 2 guards standing outside the doors of the governess's mansion.
Hail, friends.
Does anybody act like they see me?
No.
Unreal. Hail, friends.
Just checking. never know.
And they look and they salute to you.
Can we talk to the governess?
Do you have an appointment with the governess?
How do we make one? You got the forms?
No, we don't have the forms.
Well, who do we talk to about making an appointment?
You can speak with her. What's that person called? It's like the lady in waiting, but it's a male
Oh, her milkmaid.
appointment
The
taker,
valet?
appointment setter,
private secretary.
secretary. God
Okay.
damn it! Thank you.
Where's he at?
The secretary?
Yeah.
He may be at the inn or the Noodle House.
Unreal.
I go up to the guards and I'm like, hey guards, I'm Josiah Venfire.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And nice to meet you too. And this is Ari, and this is never mind. I'm not supposed to say who Neith is.
She says
Bring
weirdly.
attention to me.
And I'm like, we're saviors of the realm.
We are familiar with you.
Oh, okay.
You still need an appointment to see the governess. Heroes that you may be.
Okay. So where did you say her secretary is?
The Noodle House or
All
at
right,
the inn.
I head back to the Noodle House.
Okay. Well, we'll be back, guards.
And they salute you as you guys turn to leave.
I salute back.
I follow.
Hello,
So they're-
Noodle House. Is the secretary of the...
Pass the inn and go to the Noodle House?
Yes.
Why don't we just go to the inn first since it's on the way to the noodle house?
You do that.
I
I'm
don't
going
think
to the
Matt saw
Noodle
the map.
House.
Did you see the map?
Nope.
Do you want to see the map?
No, I'm good. I'm going to the Noodle House.
Okay.
If anybody wants to stop
Did you
at
see
the
the map?
end, go for it.
I saw it briefly.
Here.
I'm pretty sure Chunky McChunk is
fuck,
eating some
God
fucking noodles.
Damn it.
Gelsira, do you want to go in the inn with me?
Yeah, let's go to the inn.
Okay.
Since we're right there. Okay.
And you go to the Noodle House?
I go to the Noodle House.
I mean, you have to pass the inn to get to the noodle house.
Yep.
Does that make...
Delicious.
It's not really. The noodles don't taste good. They smell fantastic, but they don't taste good at all.
Which side of town are they on?
South side.
Oh,
The dark
gross.
side?
Unreal.
The ashy side?
Okay.
I'm not
so-
going to eat the noodles. I'm going to go look for a dummy dumb.
The secretary.
Yeah,
not
secretary.
dumb.
He's dumb.
Okay. Well, he's not.
All secretaries are dumb.
All right.
They're
Well,
dumb
let
as
you
hell.
two go to the inn first since you're going to get there before the Noodle House.
Okay.
Good luck.
And the inn has double doors. One of them is open. One of them is closed. You can see people inside drinking. There's people going up and down the stairs. There are a few...
Penises.
No, there are a few
Buttholes.
concubines that look to be working the crowd,
Same diff.
looking for, quick gold. And there are people that are speaking with them.
Boom, boom.
It's a typical inn.
Some
There
sex.
is one lady behind the bar who is filling drinks. There is a smaller person running back and forth, it looks like, in a small little kitchen area.
Small person.
No, not like halfling or gnome small. It's like a short human.
Like a child.
I go up to one of the to one of the ladies of the evening, and I give her a gold piece, and I'm like, "Hey, do you know where we might be able to find Angelica's secretary?"
Yes, he's currently upstairs being serviced.
Oh, like with food or?
No,
In the butt.
Oh, I see. He's having sex.
he is.
In the butt.
Okay.
Did you want to as well?
No, we just want to talk to him.
No,
we
get
want an
some
appointment.
sex.
We want an appointment with Angelica.
And then I kind of like nudge Gelsira a little
Yeah.
bit with my elbow, like,
Oh, hey, Neith. What do you? Oh, sorry, Neith.
What'd you give me the gold for?
Oh, just for information.
Get some sex.
Oh, well,
and I just lean next to Gelsira. Just ask what room he's in.
Oh, so the gold is for you to tell me what room he's in.
I would have just told you what room he's in.
Okay, well, you can still keep the
He's
gold.
upstairs in the last room at the end of the hallway.
Okay, thanks.
And then
And
I like grab Gelsira's arm and just start.
And
Drag
she
him
asked,
upstairs.
"Are you sure you didn't want any
I'm positive.
attention?"
I'm positive. I just needed information.
Oh. And then she slips the gold in the top of her dress, using her titty pockets.
Titty pockets.
Okay, well, thanks for the information, lady. Good luck with your work
Thanks.
in your profession.
And I just drag her up the stairs.
Mopping
What
those
room was it?
floors.
Okay.
Last room on the left.
Last room on the left. So I just take her down to the last room on the left, but then I just kind of like post myself next to the door.
Sure.
I think it's probably not wise just to go in.
I put my ear up to the door to see if we can hear anything.
You definitely hear something. There are the throes of passion that you are hearing on the other side of that door.
Yeah.
Yep, probably about like that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Gelsira,
Hey.
I'll stay here. Why don't you go get something to eat?
Weird.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can get some food.
I'm pretty hungry, especially after those bad noodles. That was super disappointing.
Let me know how it is.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go downstairs and do that.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming, are there stairs on the other side on like that end?
No, there's just one staircase.
So it's just like a dead end. So
Well, it's not a dead end. There's a room at the end of the hallway, and
Oh,
then
okay.
rooms on the left and the right of the hallway.
okay, but he's in the last room on the left. I'm just gonna post myself right there by the door.
Nice. Won't even know you're there.
So when he comes out, I can be like, "Hey."
Yeah. Well, I go downstairs.
Don't take too long though.
It depends on how good the food is.
Well, nobody recognizes me though. Everybody recognizes you.
Mm-hmm.
You got to come back so they can recognize that you're some savior of whatever this place is again.
Harmonia.
The woman at the bar of the inn still has her back to you. She appears to still be getting food and drink for the other patrons in the inn.
Well, I go sit at the bar and just kind of wait for her to
Fill the orders?
Yeah.
So a few minutes goes by, like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. And then she turns around and she sees you. And she says, "Oh, welcome.
Hi.
How can I help you?"
You have food here, right?
Absolutely.
What do you have?
We got a little bit of meat, a little bit of bread, a little bit of cheese. I believe we have some deer left over.
Okay. Yes to all of that, please.
Yes to all of it?
Yes, the meat, the cheese, the bread, the deer.
Yes to all of it.
How much would you like of each? And then she sizes you up and down. She's like, probably halfling portions, I presume.
Maybe take halfling portions and double it.
Halfling portions are already doubled.
Triple it.
Quadruple it.
Triple halfling portions?
I don't know if I think I should maybe be enough. We'll see.
Tell you what.
10 gold.
Okay, well that'll be for starters at least.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll be 10 gold, please.
That's a lot.
Okay, well I hand her 10 gold.
Oh, you're about it. You're about it. You're all
I'm really
about spending
hungry.
10 gold to eat some fucking food.
It's
So she takes the 10 gold and
seems
she
expensive.
yells back to the short human back there and she says, "We need a triple halfling portion." Triple halfling portion
What get you
of the deer and the bread and the cheese and any of the boar if there's any boar left. And a couple people walk out of the bedrooms from upstairs, Neath.
With the sex.
Yep. One person walks out of the bedroom at the end of the hallway. Another one walks out of the bedroom at what would be the second door on the right.
Sexed up.
And then one person walks out of the doorway to the room to the left, but the
Finished
door
at
you're
the
standing
same
in front
time?
of is
Let's
still
go, champ.
They're still going.
they're still going. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But like 3 of them finished. They were like,
And then another 5 minutes goes by, and your food is placed in front of you.
nice.
And there is one plate stacked high with a loaf and a half of bread. There is another plate stacked high with some boar. There is another plate stacked high with half of a wheel of cheese. And then there doesn't appear to be any deer. They were out of the deer.
Oh, that's okay. I guess this will do. This for starters, at least. So I take some of the bread and the meat and the cheese, and I just kind of form it together into a sandwich, and I just start eating it.
And it tastes like boar and meat and
good.
cheese.
Okay, I was worried.
Does not taste like the noodles at the noodle
I was worried I just wasted 10 gold for a second, but I was so hungry I didn't even care.
You were like, please,
Yeah.
please, gods, please.
Yep.
Just want some food.
And then you see 3 people come downstairs. Looks like some of them are straightening their hair and their clothes. And then 3 women come out of the rooms and they're adjusting their breast and getting their clothes and underwear back on and
repositioning their vaginas.
yep.
Yeah.
Because those are flexible, I guess. And they go down the stairs. And 2 of the 3 patrons walk out of the inn,
Oh no.
and you were there with your plate of food.
Was one of the patrons who walked down was a male?
There were 2 men that walked down. Two,
luck,
2
suckers.
men walked down and out. One sat down at a table and looks like they're getting ready to order food.
I go to sit. Is he close to me? The one that just sat down.
He's worn out.
I'm like, hey, excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
Are you by chance Angelica's secretary?
I am not.
Do you know where I might find him?
He just left.
Oh,
He just went out the door.
I look at my food and I look at the door and I look at my food and I look at the door again. And I'm like, And
Did he go to the noodle house?
I'm like, can you watch my food? And I bolt out the door to go after him.
Can you watch my food?
Hell yeah.
On my way out, I go to grab like a hunk of meat, and I'm
All right.
and I'm eating it as I'm running out.
You're running out the door?
Yeah, because I don't want to lose the secretary.
The other guy that you asked to watch your food, he looks at the bartender or the innkeeper lady. He's like, was this paid for? And the innkeeper says, yeah, it sure was. And he starts to eat your food.
Oh, I'm gonna have words with him.
And then the door that you were standing next to opens,
Yeah.
and out walk two women,
No.
and they head on downstairs.
As they come out, I like step right in front of them
Yeah, boom, boom, boom.
and
Subconsciously go to walk around
well, I
you.
try to like
Oh, okay, so you're
Yeah,
going to
what's
interact
it-
with
yes,
Oh,
I
okay.
interact.
What's it like to be invisible?
And then they say, oh, we are so sorry. We did not see you there.
Halt. Huh?
Excuse me, ladies, but I am looking for the governess's secretary. Are either of you the secretary?
Them?
And they look at each other, and they look at you, and they look at each other like, no, we are not a secretary.
We
I
have
roll my
sex
eyes
for money.
and thank you. And I
Welcome.
turn and I go down the stairs and I like scan the dining area for Gelsira.
She is not in there, but you see one guy eating 3 large plates of food.
I go over to him and I take out one of my regular daggers. I kind of like stick it to the side of his neck. So he like just feels the point.
Okay. And he keeps eating the food. And he says, can I help you with something? This food isn't stolen, I swear. It was paid for.
And I lean over and I go, I don't think it was paid for by you.
No, it wasn't. But some little halfling said that I could have it.
That tracks.
I
That tracks.
take
And the
I
innkeeper
take the-
says, yeah, she said he could have it.
I take it and I slide it over so he has to stop like eating it. It's not right in front of him
Kick
anymore.
her ass,
And I go,
Seabass.
where did you see them go? Where did they go?
Who?
The halfling.
Oh, she ran out the door.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Ah.
Good now.
I grab a little piece of bread and put some meat and some cheese on it
He's
for
like,
myself.
you might as well. It's already been paid for.
And I then like slide the tray back in front of him.
Oh, he goes back to eating. Thank
And
you.
I say, "Who did she go after somebody? Or like why
I
did she
didn't
go
see
out the
anyone
door?
in particular.
Did she like ask you any questions?
Yeah, she asked if I'd seen the secretary, and I said he just left.
So she went after the secretary.
She went after somebody. It may have been the secretary.
So it wasn't. And then I take my dagger and then I put it like right underneath his chin. I go, was it the secretary or not?
I don't know if she was going after the secretary.
No. The men who left.
Oh, one of them was a secretary. Yes, absolutely.
What does the secretary look like?
Oh, yeah.
He has deep, dark, onyx-colored skin, bald head. He's wearing white robes with black etchings in it. Looks like a bust to Hades. I don't know. It's what he normally wears.
I meant black what? Sorry, I missed it.
Like there's
Dicks.
black
He's got
etching in
giant
the
black dick.
in the clothes that looks like a bust to Hades. Looks like a symbol of Hades on it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then like I skewer another piece of meat on my knife and I just take my
Nice.
bread and I leave and I go outside and I look left and right to see if I see Gelsira still.
Yeah. You could still see her.
Oh, how far away is she?
Let's see. From the time which direction did you go?
Well, I was gonna try to see if I could see the dude man who left.
You can see both dude men who left.
I can.
one went east and one went west.
Oh no,
Dude, man.
I don't know which one. I don't know which one.
You don't know which one to follow.
I'm like looking at both. Well, I don't know if I'm up or not.
Jeff, figure it out. Use your thingamajig. Nailed it.
You said there's one to the left and right.
One going east, one going west, one going left, one going right. Yep.
Okay, so the one going left is the one going to the mansion, right?
They're heading in an eastward direction. Yeah.
Okay,
Up the road.
I run after that one.
All right.
And I still have a bunch of meat in my mouth. I'm like, roar, roar, like trying to stop him.
And then the man stops and he looks to you and he says, it's very rude to talk with your mouth full.
That's true. That tracks.
I kind of keep eating in order to, like, get to the point where I can talk normally. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, my name's Gosira Venfire.
Oh, nice to meet you. I've heard a lot about you.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Are you the governor's secretary?
I am not the governor's secretary.
Oh, no.
Good try. Good try. Good effort.
Do you know where I could find him?
The governor's secretary? I have no idea where you would find him.
Angelica's secretary?
Oh, the governess's secretary.
That's what I meant. I'm so sorry.
Oh, he's probably on the way to the temple.
Do you know what he looks like?
Yeah. He's got dark black skin, bald head, white robes, black etching with a bust of Hades on the front of his robes. He usually goes to temple to pray after his extracurriculars.
Okay.
Yeah, banging.
Okay. Thank you for the information. I'm going to go see if I can find him. Would you like some meat?
No, I had plenty to eat upstairs, thank you.
Okay. Well, I just stuff it in my mouth, and I go running. I go running the other direction.
And then you bump into Neath.
Oh, hey, Neat.
You get
shit.
to the Noodle House,
Oh, hi.
and the same people that were there earlier are still there.
Hi, guys.
Hello again.
Have you guys seen the secretary of Angelica? Angelica's secretary?
No, we haven't.
Cool. Well, thanks.
Have you tried the inn? Usually at around noon, he goes to speak with some of the women that work at the inn.
I haven't, but I'm going to head that way now. Thank you.
Yep. Have a great time. And they all cheer to Hades.
Yeah,
As you
Hades. Woo! I join them in the chair. Woo! Hades. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I fuck off to the end. What up, Inn?
And as you are fucking off to the inn, you see Gelsira and Neath.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Hey, we're trying to find the secretary.
Way in the noodle house.
Yeah, he's going to the temple.
Oh, all right. Let's go to the temple, yeah?
Okay.
Temple up.
Okay, did you find out what he looks like?
He's bald,
Like a shit.
He's got
dark skin,
and he's wearing
A shit.
white robes,
white robes.
black etching
Yep.
that look like Hades.
Gross.
That's what we're looking for.
Sweet.
All right, let's head to the temple.
To the temple. I go to the temple.
Three make it unmolested to the temple.
Oh, fuck. I
As
wanted
we're
to get molested
walking,
a little. Just a
I'm
little.
like, Gelsira,
Yeah.
this is why you don't just randomly hand people money and then ask questions later.
Oh,
They obviously did not tell you the right information.
I walk up to the temple and I'm like, what up, G's? Knock, knock, knock.
The doors are open.
I open the... they're just
They're
wide
already open. Yeah,
I
people
walk
are in
into
there
the temple.
praying. You can hear
What
people-
temple is it?
temple to Hades.
Temple to Hades?
Temple to Hades. It's the temple you passed when you first came into Therium. Remember
Love
the
that.
temples were the
Yeah,
first
no,
things
of
you
course
saw
I remember
through
that.
the arches?
How could I forget
Put it on the map that you didn't want to look at.
Beautiful.
I know, he made such a nice map for us.
I did. I threw together a shitty little map, and nobody wanted to look at except Neath.
I looked at it.
I, looked
I
at
said
it too.
except Neath.
He
I
said
looked at
except
it.
Neath.
Oh,
Delete
I
your
had
account.
a delayed reaction.
I needed to draw a map so I could keep track of where shit was in the city.
All right, we walk into the temple. Hey, Temple Hades.
And then people look to you and they go, shh.
Shh, why?
People are praying. This is a holy place.
What are they praying to?
I turned.
Yes.
Where's Electo?
Electo was with Ari.
I turned to Electo. I'm like, Electo,
Yeah.
can't you keep your guy under control?
No.
I'm like, what's going on
And
with him anyway?
I would never, ever dare.
Yeah. Hello, Hades.
I almost ask Electo what's going on, but then I get kind of scared of Electo for a second, so I back off.
Okay, is it like a big room?
Yeah, with pews.
Big, like you would think of.
And there is
So-
a little ewer there filled
Ooh.
with
Ooh.
holy water
Ooh, Hera's embrace.
in the temple.
Yeah.
And you see a blazing gold aura off towards the front to the left
Ooh.
in the pews in the very front. No bastard auras.
Do I see anybody that looks like that fits the description of the secretary?
You sure do.
Where is he?
He is in the third pew up towards the front over to the right.
Oh, you go talk to him. I want to go talk to Hades.
Okay. I go up to the
clearly.
side. I go up to the side, the side of the pews, not in the middle, but in the side.
Okay, as Sarah starts going up there, I like grab her shoulder so she can't get all the way up there.
Oh, hey, Nate, do you need something?
And I like sneak up to Hades, not like in a stealthy way, just like I'm not calling a lot of attention to myself while I walk up to Hades. I'm chill. We're chill.
Gelsira, we probably won't get a whole lot out of him while he's praying.
Bet.
People usually don't like to be interrupted doing
Well,
that
maybe
kind of
if I
thing.
go sit down next to him and wait until he's done praying, then I can talk to him.
Okay, just,
Okay, good. That's a good point. I won't go talk to him just yet. Okay.
I go like
okay, I follow Gelsira.
up next to Hades, what I believe to be Hades, and be like, nudge, nudge. What up, man?
And they look over at you and they say, "How are the noodles?"
They were terrible,
Yeah.
by the way. Not
Yeah.
good.
What
Not.
brings you to my temple?
We're looking for the secretary for Angelica.
Oh, he's 3 pews back that
Yeah,
way.
I think the other two have that under control. I just thought I'd say hello.
Oh, well, hi.
I miss you.
I miss you too. I can't wait until you die again.
I know. I'm looking forward to my death. This is a fun thing you've set up for us. I look forward to dying now. It's
Except
fun.
Nate is the one that keeps dying.
Yeah, no, but it's fine. You're doing a great job here, Hades.
Yeah, my side of the town is pretty nice. Have you been to the inn?
It's the inn is okay. The noodles aren't great. I just maybe you could maybe it couldn't be bad.
Do I
Have
overhear
you
this
tried that?
conversation at all?
Have you tried making
It's
the
a
noodles
normal
good?
toned conversation. Yeah, you're only did you go up to the secretary's pew?
Yeah, but I haven't started talking to him.
You
yet.
know,
Yeah,
like-
they're 3 pews up to your left. Yeah, you can hear the conversation.
Living things don't like the taste of ash.
Oh no,
and-
just your noodles were tasting like ash. I was just fucking with you. The noodles are actually quite
Oh,
delicious.
all right. Well, that's fine then. They were terrible though. That was a great job if you were trying for making it bad.
I was.
Well, good. Wait, and you nailed it.
I know.
Good job.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I mean, if you would like to go back and try the noodles, they actually are quite delicious.
I don't know that I do though. Now I feel like I'm tainted by the taste of bullshit, which you're a fan of, and I love it. I love what you're doing with the place.
Look, I owed
I
you
like
for
look over at Ari and just like roll my eyes.
I owed you
really
for
hard.
not dying to the dragon.
Hey, it is what it is. I'm just living my best life over here. Can you guys maybe do your thing? Maybe get that secretary, kill him? I don't know. What are we supposed to do with the
We're
secretary?
supposed to book an appointment.
Kill him. Just kill him.
Um,
I'm talking to I'm distracting Hades. We're having a good time. We're friends.
Why would we need to distract Hades?
Because he's just hanging out in here, man. It's hanging out in
It's
here.
his temple. It's
It's-
their temple.
There, yeah.
Okay.
Learn about pronouns. Bring it. We can talk a lot of shit tonight.
The secretary finishes up his prayers, and he looks at you, and he says, "Oh, hello, Gelsira."
oh, you know my name.
Yeah, everybody in the realm knows exactly. who
Oh,
you
that's
are.
right.
You restored the relics,
Oh, yes, I did. That was a lot of fun.
and then the secretary looks over to Ari and, "Hi, Ari.
What up, G?
What's your name?
My name?
Mm-hmm.
My name is."
Do not name him.
No, I didn't.
His name's Matthew, obviously.
Sorry. I don't know why I
Joshua?
think it's that funny. I just do.
Terry.
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
That works too.
Hey, Nicholas.
Good choice.
My friends and I would like to book an appointment with Angelica. Can we do that for you?
Yes, and only through me.
Okay.
And then he reaches into his robes and he pulls out a ledger, and he opens it up and he pulls out a quill, and then he licks it, and you hear a small sizzle, and smoke emanates from the tip of the quill.
Ooh, that's cool.
And then he looks down. He's like, "She has availability tonight for around dinner.
Okay.
I could pencil you in. Just the 2 of you?
It's actually going to be 3 of us.
Oh, okay. Who's the third person?
The awesome dude talking to Hades?
No, I know who you are, Ari.
All right.
I presumed you would be going with Gelsire.
Oh, okay.
I kind of lean forward.
Invisible chick.
She doesn't know how to count. It'll actually be 4.
Oh, I did not see you there. So 4 of you then.
Yes,
Is
please.
there room?
Yeah, Ari's hooked up with this.
Electo, the
Yeah.
primal deity,
Yeah.
the fury of vengeance.
Baller ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are familiar with her.
She will also be joining us.
We have a kiss real quick.
And she kisses back. And he goes, oh, that's adorable. She will eventually kill you.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm for that.
And then he starts penciling in
Does he
Gelsira.
say that?
Yeah.
Unreal.
He pencils in
Does somebody know something about your
Gelsira
girlfriend?
Venfire and Ari Futan and Electo and what's your friend's name? I'm sorry. I don't know you.
Neith.
Neith.
I look at Electo and I go, are you going to kill me?
Not without any reason.
Okay. Good chat.
I do still want to kill Gelsira, though.
We could probably do that together. Some point. Later.
And she winks at you.
Yeah.
I'm like, Ari, I thought you didn't want to kill me.
No, not yet.
Hmm.
We keep playing.
So your appointment is set for dinner time. 6. Be at the doors at 6. Do not be late. If you are late, your appointment will be canceled.
Which doors?
The doors to the governess's mansion?
What
How
do we
far
tell?
away?
What do we tell the guards?
That you have an appointment with the governess?
Do we need like a?
No, I will let them know you have an appointment with the governess.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you've got that dinner plate. It's all good.
Oh, that's right. You know what? I'm a constable of Aspasia.
She is. That's
That
for
is
sure.
really neat. That is super cool of you. Good job.
Yeah, way to go.
I fist bump him.
Yeah. We don't have any constables here in Therium, at least not on our side of town.
Oh, are they on the other side?
Yeah, they're mostly on the north side.
Maybe I'll have to introduce myself to some of those constables at some point.
About what
Maybe.
time of day is it?
Which side was the north
Like
side?
1 o'clock-ish in the afternoon.
Oh, what time do you say it's
We did a lot in
dinner
an
time?
hour. You said we got there
Well,
about
you-
noon.
Dicked around at the noodle house.
Yeah.
Dicked around at the stables. You dicked around buying weapons. Then you stood upstairs waiting for the guy at the wrong bedroom for about 10 minutes.
That happened.
Yeah, so yeah. Time's going by.
Yeah.
Because you got to town around noon. You guys have done a lot in the time that you've been here.
Plus, I figured it'd be a little bit later, so okay.
I pop back to the inn. Do I find Jelly and
Oh, you're just going to leave Hades standing there?
We're
Wait,
in
what
the
happened?
temple.
You're in the temple. You were there talking to Hades.
Oh yeah, no, I was doing that. Definitely.
Are you going to just say you're just going to walk away from Hades?
I'm not gonna walk away per se. I'm gonna nice to see you again, Hades.
Ah, there we go. Hades says, hey, it's always a pleasure.
I'm gonna bugger off with the other idiots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have fun with that.
I'll see you soon, probably.
Yeah, I
know.
presume so. The board.
You know how dumb I am. It is what it is.
Hey, Gelsira,
Hey, Neith.
are you hungry?
I mean,
What the fuck kind of question
I
is
didn't.
that?
You know, I actually didn't not get to finish all my food. So yeah, I'm still a little hungry.
I noticed that.
Unreal.
Did you tell that guy he could eat your food?
No, I asked him if he could watch over.
Oh,
if he
you
could
better
watch
go
it.
kill him. Go
Yeah.
kill him.
No, he's eating it.
Oh,
He is watching it go into his mouth,
oh,
one bite at
no.
a time.
Gelsira, I thought I have taught you better.
Time to kill a dude.
And I kind of I'm saying this I thank the guy. I thank Nicholas. Thank you, Nicholas, for your
pleasure.
help today. And then I get up and take Gelsira with me to start walking out of the temple as I'm talking.
Hey, did you guys get an appointment?
Yeah, we booked.
Yeah,
an
come on,
appointment.
Ari.
Yeah,
All right.
we got plenty. We have time to do some things.
Sweet.
Yeah, sorry about that, Neith. I just kind of panicked.
Maybe we should go to the other side of town and see if there's a place to eat.
Yeah, maybe let's check out the other noodle house.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Maybe that one won't be so bad.
Because I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'll tag along.
Okay, let's go there.
All right, we go to the other noodle house.
All right. So you guys exit the Temple of Hades, and I presume you just walk across the street to the Zeus side of town.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right. And there is the temple directly in front of you. You would have to go east up the main road, past the stable, past the weapons, to the other noodle house, and then the inn.
Is there a medium Between the two sides in the road?
Nope.
Okay, I was just trying to picture it.
Nope, no median.
Okay,
Just one side of the road is darker than the other.
I see.
I walk into the other side noodle house.
You three do, and there are a few patrons here and there enjoying what looks like delicious bowls of noodles. Some have egg in it, some have meat in it. It looks like ramen, actually.
Ooh.
Like a nice, delicious, it looks green and pretty. It smells amazing. You can smell chicken broth and beef broth. You can hear sizzling in the back in the kitchen.
Are there like tables we can sit down at, or are we
Yeah,
supposed to
there
go to
are.
like a counter? Or
Nope, there is a counter that you can't sit at, but there are also tables splattered intermittently throughout the place. Yeah, you can find a place to sit. There are a couple waitresses and some waiters walking around.
All right, I sit down at a table.
Oh, my
as
appetite
we
came
go
back.
to sit, I would like to use Harry's embrace. Make sure there's no gods to fuck with our food.
I mean, they're gonna.
You do see
Oh, no.
a blazing golden aura standing behind the counter. Looks like a normal man. Looks like he's the proprietor of the establishment.
Zeus.
I walk over to the counter.
And he looks up at you and he says, "Welcome to my noodle house.
How are the noodles here?
Divine."
Ha!
They're not ashy?
No. Where are you getting ashy noodles?
We got ashy noodles across the street.
You must have had bad noodles.
Maybe just start.
Oh, they were terrible. Terrible noodles. We just don't want that to happen again.
No, our noodles are not ashy. Of that, I can assure you.
It's the Z-Man.
Right. I'm not just going to out and say it, though.
Do I see Neith talking to that
You
person?
do you. I
Yeah.
sat at a table.
I'm like, I'm just thinking to myself, I wonder why Neith is talking to that man.
I go back to the table and I go, hey, guys,
Hey.
go Harris embrace that guy.
Oh, okay, I do that.
You see a brilliant golden aura around what looks like a plain man.
Hey, Neith, that
He's
guy.
got a white shirt on and some tan slacks and an apron.
I activate Hair's Embrace 2 and see the same thing.
Yep, you sure do.
I'm like, hey,
Thank
Neith,
you.
I'm like, hey, Neith, that guy over there has a golden aura around.
Yeah, I think that's Zeus. So I think these noodles are about to be divine.
I walk up to the counter. I walk up to the counter and the dude, and I'm like, Zeus,
Hello, Ari.
hey,
How you doing? Long
doing-
time no
It's a little
see.
more discreet
long
about
time
it.
indeed.
When did we meet last? At the temple? Or not the temple, the altar of the 12 gods,
Yes.
right?
With the
Are
lion.
you
How have your
making-
tasks been going?
They're going pretty well. Pretty well so far. Are you making awesome noodles here?
The best noodles.
Can we get some noodles?
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Big fan.
You want to go sit down and wait your turn, and I'll send a
Yeah,
server over
I mean,
to you?
we'll
Oh,
do
okay.
that. We'll do
sure,
that.
sure.
Just, how are
There's-
things going
there's-
here? Are you living your best life?
I am, absolutely, and having some of the best sex. Have you been to the inn on Hades' side of town?
Not yet. Not yet. But I
The
probably
women in there, I tell you what,
I
they will literally do anything and
look
let you put
Anything?
it anywhere.
that sounds awesome. I also then look at Electo and I'm like, it's fine. I'm just
And then Zeus looks over and he says, Electo,
yeah.
I haven't seen you in what feels like forever. And then she looks at him and she says, hello, uncle. It's nice to see you. And then Zeus says to her, is your father still plotting on killing us? And she says, yeah. Did he get the sickle back? Yeah, he did. Oof, that's going to be a rough time. She's like, yeah, it will be. And he says, noodles for you? She says, absolutely. He's like, all right, go have a seat. We'll have them delivered for you.
The guy's like, somebody's coming to kill me. It's fine. Let's just have some fun.
Done it
until then.
before.
Yeah.
It's not the first time. Probably won't be the last.
And Ari's gonna help.
And I'm like, hey, Ari, was that the big Z?
Yeah. Big Z got them big noodles.
And then Electo walks behind the counter and gives Zeus a hug, and he gives her a hug. Well, you guys know it's Zeus. To everybody else, it's just a regular Noodle House Tavern guy.
I reach out for a fist bump.
He fist bumps you.
Nice.
You can feel a jolt of electricity run along your silver of your gloves. And then
Delightful.
she walks back and she goes to sit at the table. And then Zeus calls back We need 4 orders of the Olympus noodles. Make
God, I
sure
hope so.
one of them has extra egg and extra ham for the halfling.
I hope they don't taste like shit like the last place.
And
Can we do a
they get
taste
started
test?
on making your food. Waiter comes up to your table, gives you 4 goblets, and then pours beautiful sparkling gold mead into your guys' goblets. It's not ambrosia, it's just mead. But it looks like it's chilled. Like if you touch the goblet, it's cool to the touch.
Nice.
Yeah. And the waiter says, "Enjoy your meal. Enjoy the mead. The noodles will be out shortly."
Hell yeah.
Thanks, waiter.
Yep, you're welcome.
I take a swig.
It is
Oh.
delicious mead.
I was gonna do it.
It is thick and it coats every single one of the taste buds in your tongue and on your tongue, and you can taste the clover that the honey is made out of, and it's almost got like this effervescent sparkling flavor to it, like it might be like it would be carbonated or sparkling water, and it's cool and refreshing. It is delicious mead. Probably the best mead you've ever tasted in your life.
Yeah, I take a swig too.
And you taste the exact
Ooh,
same
that's
thing.
good mead.
It is really, really good mead.
I murder everyone else in the restaurant.
Seriously?
No.
Oh, okay. That would not go well for you.
Think about it.
Okay.
I was like, Neve, you should try this mead.
It's really good. We should keep it to ourselves.
Neve, I know you probably. Well, I mean, do what you want, but it's really good.
Do you?
And shortly, a few minutes later, out comes a waitress with 4 bowls of noodles. Yours has extra egg
Nice.
and pork in it. The noodles are cooked perfectly. The beef broth and the chicken broth is bubbling a little bit. So the noodles are nice and hot. It's nice green onion on one side.
nice.
Soft boiled egg. Big old hunk of pork for your guys' noodles.
Nice.
It looks really, really good. It smells really, really good. You can smell the green onion. You can smell the salt. You can smell the pepper.
Nice.
You can smell duck. You smell chicken and beef broth. Looks like really, really good bowl of noodles.
Nice.
As they put the noodles down, I ask for some tea.
Sure. We'll be right back. And then the waitress goes back to the counter and says, we need some tea.
I taste the noodles.
The noodles taste like they should taste.
Delightful.
You can taste the broth that the noodles were cooked in. The soft-boiled egg yolk is nice and creamy. The green onions are fresh and tangy.
I look back to the counter. Is Zeus still there?
Yeah, Zeus is still there.
I give him a thumbs up.
And he gives you... have you seen the animated Hercules on Disney movie? He gives you the 2 thumbs up and a big fucking grin, and there's a sparkle off of his teeth.
Nice.
Thanks, Buzz. This is great.
And they do taste delicious. They are delicious
Oh,
noodles.
thank God.
This is making Daphne hungry for noodles. Like,
I know.
so
Right
good.
now I want ramen.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ari devours ramen.
So as you guys are eating your food, the man from behind the counter, I'm just going to call him Zeus. You know he's Zeus. He comes and he sits at the table with you guys. And he says, so, what brings you to Therium?
Oh,
There are any number of things that could bring you here. What was the one that brought you here?
we're gonna kill the boar.
Yeah, strange you would ask, huh?
Oh, you're here for the boar.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
The
a good
task.
task. That's a good task.
Yeah.
That's a fun task.
We're the best.
What else could we have been here for?
Oh, I just thought you were here to assault Olympus and usurp our throne.
Oh, no, not yet.
Can we do that from here?
Oh, you could certainly try.
Note for the future.
Hey, Zeus.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice on the boar?
Or on
Kill it
assaulting
before it
Olympus.
kills you.
No, I've got no advice for an assault on Olympus. All the information on the boar was already given to you. I could not provide you with any more
okay.
information than you were already provided.
Oh, hey Zeus, I have a kind of a random question. If it's okay if I ask.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just curious.
This is a safe space.
Okay, good. I'm just curious. Do you know what happened to Mr. Alessandro he was the one who commissioned us to get the artifacts.
I presume
way
he's
back.
currently a hand puppet in the underworld
Oh,
or a chew toy for Cerberus.
Ooh, I know how we
Oh.
can get there.
well, that's not good. I mean, because he helped us restore the realm.
Did he? Did he?
Well,
I mean,
think that's
in my head,
I mean, I think
did.
that's what his intentions were. I don't know.
he was the one being used.
But was he a piece of shit?
I mean, the warrior
No, he was just an idiot.
He was an idiot.
He was an idiot, is what he was.
But
was-
all souls that die end up in the underworld, so it's not like
Oh, did he die?
a severe punishment for everybody.
Oh, so he died then?
It's in the realm of possibility.
Oh, I'm just
Have
kidding.
you asked Hades where he's at?
Oh, that's
Hades
a good,
keeps track
that's-
of all the souls.
You know what? That's a good question.
Wait, you guys have been to the underworld. You've seen all the
Hell
stars,
yeah.
right? Just ask Hades where he is.
Oh, okay.
I don't keep tabs on mortals.
Okay, I'll
At least not
Hades.
the ones I'm not fucking. You know what I'm saying? He nudges you.
Yup.
I just look at Neith and roll my eyes.
I just continue eating my noodles.
They are delicious noodles.
Hey, thank you so much for these. These noodles are
I really want some pho.
so good.
I know, right?
Oh,
I know.
wow. Oh my gosh. I'm so hungry right now.
I can't afford it, but I think we might order some pho tomorrow.
For sure.
All right.
Have you talked to the governor yet?
No, we have an appointment with her.
With who?
The governor.
Oh,
Gelsira, listen.
I'm so sorry.
Use your ears.
No, who is the governor?
His name is Angel. He's a fantastic gentleman.
Okay, Angel. How can we book an appointment with him?
Oh, you would have to find his
I
secretary.
get it. Angel and Angelica.
I thought we were
Uh,
trying to get a meeting with Angelica.
well, we are, but we might
there's one for each side.
right. Do you know who Angel's secretary is?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Who is Angel's secretary?
His name is Nichols.
Nichols. Okay, that's
And
funny.
about this time, he is very likely at my temple.
Wow, it's so funny. Okay, well,
Oh, lords.
maybe I don't know. Maybe two birds with one stone. Maybe we can book an appointment there too.
What if it's at the... Oh, you know what? We can always ask. Yep. I love it.
There's a lot going on.
No, there isn't. There's the appropriate amount of stuff going on.
There's just the right amount.
So we have an appointment with Angelica,
Yes.
and now we're trying to get
On
an
Hades'
appointment
side.
with
Angel.
Angel
On Zeus's side.
from Nickel.
Yes.
Nichols.
Nichols.
Nicholas was... Is Nichols a boy or a girl?
Nichols?
Wow.
She's a woman.
What does she look like?
Well, I wanted to know because Nicholas
She
was
has
a male
beautiful
or
olive toned
a
skin.
female governess.
She
So
has
this is a female
beautiful
secretary.
golden blonde hair,
Let's
Okay.
go, champ.
blazing blue eyes. Oh, she is to die for. She will be wearing a black robe,
A little bit.
very likely with white thread with a picture of me on it.
Nice.
Okay. Thank you for the description.
Yeah, she's a fantastic woman.
I take a picture of Zeus
Fantastic woman. With what?
with my camera.
You don't have a camera. Don't tell Hera, but she is a lovely woman.
Okay.
Well, I just keep eating the ramen.
I
Maybe,
really want noodles.
I know.
give
Me
Zeus
too.
a Hera's
Stop thinking
embrace.
about noodles now.
maybe when we're done eating, we can go to the temple and
That sounds like a
talk to Nichols.
good plan to me.
Hell yeah, let's go Nichols.
She's a great woman. You'll like her. She's very nice. Though I will say, if they are praying, please don't disturb them. Wait till they're done.
Maybe.
Gelsira's not good at that.
Big maybe.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Maybe try to remind me if I try to do that again.
Should we walk to the temple?
Zeus,
let's-
thank you
let's do
for
it.
the lovely food.
Yeah,
Arigato gozaimasu.
Yeah, thank you so much,
Very
Zeus.
good.
It's my treat.
Oh,
Thank you.
nice.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, there's
Well, thank
there's
you.
no bill that's been.
Oh,
delivered to you
nice.
guys.
That
This is my
wasn't
treat.
not expected, but appreciated.
We can, yeah.
Thank you.
Likewise.
And I get up and I head out the door.
And he fucks off back behind the counter to go do more boring, mundane noodle making.
All right. Well, see you
I
next
wave
time,
at him.
Zeus.
Bye-bye, Zeus. I love you.
And he waves at you as well. Have fun.
Will do.
All right.
And Electo says, "Kill you later." And he's like, "You're gonna try."
Wow.
I'm gonna
I'm
help.
like, all right, to the temple. When I start walking to the temple,
Matt, where are we at on time?
Plenty of it.
We're flying.
No, on the.
We're fine. Plenty of it. We're fine.
Yeah, I don't know, like 10 more minutes?
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Walk into the temple. Walk into the temple.
It's a short walk down to the
and
temple. Past the weapon shop, you pass the stable.
This is a Zeus temple?
Yep, Temple of Zeus.
What up, Z-Man? Walk into the temple.
Okay.
Are
You
there
walk
people
into the-
praying?
There are people praying.
How many?
There's probably 7 on the left and 5 on the right.
That's a lot.
I look around to see if I
Good
can
for
find
Zeus.
the person who fit the description of Nichols.
And Nichols is there in the very front, on the right-hand side.
Lady Nichols.
I grab Gelsira's shoulder
I go, hey, Neef, what's up?
There's another ewer there full of holy water.
Oh, yeah.
and I like kind of pull her to the right side of the door, like we're still on the back wall, and I say,
Neef, I'm going to go talk
let's
to
just
Nichols.
no wait. Let's just. Zeus said not to interrupt them.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Let's just wait back here. We see them. We see where they're at. We'll wait till they're done.
Okay, thanks for the reminder.
I assume me and Electo are just going to go sit down next to Nichols.
You were free to do whatever you want, baby. It's your world. I'm
she's
just telling
chaotic
the story.
Ari, hold on.
yeah, but Electo is like chaotic lawful. So she's,
I'm chaotic neutral, and I'm the one trying to fucking.
she's going to do some chaos shit.
But when a god says don't interrupt their praying,
I'm not going to interrupt. We're
it just
gonna sit
seems
down.
like a good idea not to interrupt their praying.
But they could be praying for like 12 hours here.
I mean, things
Prayers
went
are the
nicely
shit.
at Hades, but you don't know what's going to happen.
It's Zeus? It's the best.
He told us not to.
He's got lightning bolts in his balls.
Someone.
Yeah, nailed
So
it.
Electo goes up
Saw
to the queue that Nichols is praying at, and then she sits down next to Nichols, does not disturb her. Lets her finish praying, but does sit next to her.
I sit down next to Electo.
I'm just kind of standing there being anxious, hoping the prayers are over soon.
Is there
And-
space behind them?
Yeah.
Like in the pew behind them? I just roll my eyes and I grab Gelsira and I just pull her up with me and sit in the
Oh.
pew behind them.
And she finishes her prayers, and then she looks up, and she looks to her right, and she says, "Oh, hello, Electo." And Electo says, "Hello, Nichols." Nichols says, "You're not here to kill us, are you?" Electo says, "Not yet."
Yeah.
Oh, so we have plenty
a
of
lot
time.
of people who know Electo here.
And Electo says, "Yes, you have plenty of time. We still have to get a war band together before we assault Olympus." And Nichols says, "Looking forward to it. You think what'll happen last time will happen again this time?" And Electo says, "Nah, it'll be different this time. This time, you're going down."
Going down.
And Nichols says, "Best of luck." And then blows her a little kiss, kind of like Mean Girl style. And then she looks over at you and she smiles and she says, "Ooh, hello, Ari.
Hi.
How can I help you?" And her deep blue eyes lock onto your eyes, and it's almost like she's looking into your soul. And Electo looks over at you and looks at Nichols and looks over at you, and then she sighs and sits back. And Nichols says, "Would you like to go for a walk?"
No, I'd like an audience with the governess, whoever the fuck it is.
Governor.
I can't help you with an audience to the governess, but I've got plenty of time for an audience with me if you'd like to go back to the inn.
Are you associated with the governess?
Not even remotely.
I lean forward
Confused.
and I go, "Excuse me."
What did I
Oh.
miss?
And then she stops looking at you, and you feel a sense of almost mental exhaustion. And Electo looks at you to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm like, what was that about?
And then Electo says, "Oh, she was charming you."
Oh. Cool.
Zeus said she was quite the woman.
Clearly.
And then Nichols says, "Yes, how can I help?"
Was Nichols not the
We
the
are
secretary
hoping-
for the Zeus?
Governor.
For an audience with the governor.
Oh, with Angel?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Zeus
What the shit?
said that you could help us to be able to do that.
You said
No, you
governess.
said governess.
I don't give
which
a
is
fuck.
the other side.
Same diff.
Told you he was too drunk.
I know. I I just should have believed you. I'm sorry. I mean, I did believe you.
Unreal.
I was just trying to placate him, and
You're
I
all
thought
unreal.
maybe he would
So,
sober up
Nichols-
more, and he didn't.
Reaches inside of her robe, and she pulls out an appointment book,
It's like I'm not even here.
and then she
Great.
grabs a quill, and she says, "It looks like Angel has an open appointment this evening around 10 p.m."
Okay, that should be good because that's after dinner time. So
I mean, that works.
Would you guys like to have dessert and tea with Angel this evening?
yes,
I'm
please.
sure he'd be happy to accommodate the heroes of Aspasia +1.
Sign us up.
Please.
I mean, Electo didn't do anything.
The fuck? Hey, Elector, you want to kill Neith?
No, I'm referring to Arian and Gelsira. I assume Electo's
Right.
just going to go where Electo wants to go.
Oh.
And Electo's right. Electo's like, yeah, I'm going to go wherever I want to go.
And I'm going to go with.
All right, so she
Yes,
pencils in
10 p.m. would be
Electo's
great.
name
Thank you.
and Gelsira, right?
Mhm.
Venfire,
Yep, that's my name.
Ari Futan, Neith.
Neath, yes.
Neith. All right. Be on time. If you miss your appointment, he will not take you. 10 p.m. at the doors to the governor's mansion.
10 p.m.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
What do we tell the guards?
That you have an appointment with Angel.
Okay.
They'll know.
Okay. All right.
I'll let them know.
Okay.
You'll be expected.
Best.
What time? What time is it?
Right now,
Mhm.
it's probably around 2:30, 3 o'clock-ish.
Well, we got some time to kill.
At least 3 hours before you have to go to...
I wonder what the inn is like on this side.
Ooh, we haven't been to the inn.
Yeah, we went to the inn on that side, but not on this
Yeah,
side.
let's go check it out.
You want to go check out the inn, Ari?
Sure.
Maybe you and Electo can get a room.
Yeah, and hopefully get away from all this hate.
Don't you start.
Oh, my God. Such a fucking drama queen. There's no hate. So
There's a
Nichols smiles and nods to all of you, and she says, "We will see you at 10."
See
She
you at 10.
closes up her book and
Thank
puts
you
the
for your
quill in
help.
it.
Yeah, thanks, Nicholas, Miss
Yep.
Nicholas.
And then she leaves the temple to head back to somewhere eastish, off to the governor's mansion.
Baller.
All right. Well, I start walking towards the inn.
All right.
I
You
go
all
with her.
going to the inn?
I go to the inn.
All right. You guys get to the inn. Doors are open. There are people that look like they are sitting down for a late lunch or an early dinner. You can see waitstaff bobbing back and forth. There are no
Concubine?
service women concubines here.
Prostitutes.
Whatever. Sure.
Whores.
Yeah. There are none of those here. But everybody is dressed nicely. They're all wearing, white togas, gold sandals.
As you
can
do.
smell fresh stew cooking, being prepared for the dinner rush. You can see big, huge kegs of looks like maybe ale or mead. Just big, huge barrels, wine. And you can smell olive oil on the air. Everybody here is very nice and clean.
Is there like a front desk?
At the inn?
Yeah.
No. There is the counter where the inn master is working. There is a kitchen behind that, and there are tables where people are sitting.
I do Hera's Embrace.
And you see behind in the kitchen a purple aura. And the purple aura looks like you can see the person. They are cooking food.
Hey, Gelsira, you look like
Yeah.
you're thinking really hard.
Yeah, I'm looking at the kitchen.
We just ate Gelsira. I mean,
Unreal. Oh.
and you had a snack before that.
No,
She had a
I'm
snack.
sorry. I mean, the person in the kitchen is a bastard. Yeah.
Oh, we should go.
Just FYI, they're the ones cooking the food.
I mean, we probably should leave things alone until we kill the boar. We have to be around here.
You're
for a little bit.
you're probably right. And also, I mean, we don't want to upset. We want to make sure we get our appointment.
Yeah,
That's fair.
we've got some stuff we need to do
With
first.
Zeus right next door, you probably don't want to be killing any bats.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what else is there to do. I mean, like,
Eat.
Neith actually goes up to the counter and says, "Excuse me,
Yes. How can we help?
do you have any rooms available for just like a few hours?"
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's a sex hotel.
I just want to go take a nap.
What are you looking for? Because if it's just for a few hours, the inn on Hades' side of town may be more to your liking.
It's not. Because I literally just want a nap.
No, we rent our rooms by the day. You can rent it and you can
like
have
normal rents.
Yeah. And you could take a nap, you could sleep all night, whatever.
All right, how much is it for the night? Or
For
the day?
one room for the night,
Yeah.
it's like 7 silver.
Does it come with breakfast?
It does. And silk sheets.
Ooh.
And a hot bath.
Hey, Gelsira.
Hey,
I mean, we've got plenty of money, right?
You guys should all.
I
have
do.
plenty of money.
Yeah.
What's
Hey,
up?
do you want to get a room here? They've got hot baths.
Oh, yeah. Do you know if it comes to breakfast too?
It does.
Okay. Yes. So I'm gonna get a room.
What do you think, Electo?
Should we get some rooms here? That
Room
way,
up?
because we're going to be out late.
Should
So
absolutely
I just
get a
want to
room.
make sure
Let's have
that
a room.
we
It'll
have
be
a
nice
place to come back
not
to.
sleep on the ground.
It will be nice to not sleep on the ground, but instead on each other.
In a bed
Again. Yes.
with silk sheets.
Yes.
We probably won't be sleeping much.
Probably not.
But yes,
Big fan.
we should get a room.
All right.
So a room for everybody?
A room for everybody.
So that'll
3
be
rooms.
11 silver apiece, please.
I throw some silvers.
How many silvers?
Like 11. 22. For me
22?
and Electo.
Oh, okay.
I give him a
We're
gold
staying
piece.
in the same room, though, so maybe 11.
Oh, well, I was about to say, if you and Electo are sharing a room, they give you 11 silver back.
Yes. I give them, I tip them like 3 silver.
Oh, okay.
I give him a gold piece.
Thanks, boss.
They
Ask you
Take
for
it.
1 more silver.
and they ask for 1 more silver.
Oh, and 1 silver. I forgot. Yeah, there we go. I didn't have 11
Like,
silver. I had
thanks
8
for
silver.
part of the fee.
Yeah, it's
There
a
we
10
go.
to 1.
Okay, there we go. I gave him 1 gold and 1 silver.
That works. You pay 2?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Well, I say enjoy your stay. Dinner is at 6. Breakfast will be at 9. You've just missed lunch, but your rooms are upstairs. You were on the first room on the left. You were on the 4th room on the right, and you were at the end of the hallway.
Me and Electo go up to our room.
The room at the end of the hallway.
We do the damn thing.
Gelsira, can we switch rooms?
Fuck.
I liked being close to the stairs.
Oh. Okay. Sure. That's fine.
Okay.
So
Keys.
yeah, here you go.
No, whatever works.
While they're switching keys, I'm banging Electo.
Are you really?
Right there in the middle of everybody.
No, they went up to their room.
Oh.
We went to our room.
They went up to their room.
I was like, what?
We're having a go.
Key and Electra.
How do I partake in one of these baths?
Just get in it.
Let us know that you'd want a bath, and we'll heat the water up. And
I would like a bath.
excellent.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, there is an empty bathtub in your room. If you'd like, you can go to your room. We'll bring up the hot water. Do you want any scented oils with your bath?
Yes.
We have eucalyptus, lavender, honeydew, clover.
I will take some lavender. No. You know what? No oils.
Okay. We'll deliver hot water to you
Smell
shortly.
anything. Smell like anything.
I'd like a bath too, please.
Sure. Would you like any scented oils?
Yes, please.
We have lavender, honeydew, boar, quail,
Oh,
cheese,
boar.
bread.
Wait, that's not an oil. You got me. You must know who I am.
I do.
Yeah. How about you?
You want to smell like cheese or bread?
How about eucalyptus, please?
Eucalyptus?
Mm-hmm.
Good choice. We'll have that prepared for you.
Great, thank you.
Smell like cheese.
I go up to my room.
And you see a bathtub there, and over the bath there is a spout with a chain. And it appears that the water is heated and pushed up through a pipe system into your
This is
room.
Wow,
I know,
this is fancy.
right?
High
It's
tech.
like good.
I mean,
Love
ancient Rome and ancient Greece had waterways and
That's true.
bathhouses and stuff, so it's not uncommon. And it looks like you would just pull on the chain, and if you had paid for a bath, hot water would be delivered up through your pipe to your bath.
Oh. I close the door. What kind of lock is on the door?
There is a deadbolt, there is a door lock, and there is a chain.
I lock all 3.
Click, clash, latch, got it.
And I go and I pull my chain to make sure it's working.
And out flows fresh hot water into your bath. It is steaming hot water as well. You can smell the steam and you can feel the heat from the steam in the water as it fills up your tub.
I get undressed and I take a bath.
And you have an amazing bath. Not as nice as the bath that you had at the tree
Right.
in the Elysian Fields, but it is
Pretty nice.
a pretty nice bath. As nice, almost as nice as the bath you had in what was the name of that town? Aspasia. Yeah. Whew. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a nice bath.
Nice. I get all clean.
Your bath would be the same thing, only your water is scented like eucalyptus. It's actually already pre-mixed in the water. So you get a nice eucalyptus menthol
That's
steamy
cool.
burst
Nice.
in your hot bath water.
Yeah. Well, I run up to my room and I take a bath.
Yeah. And you two have a most amazing bath. You and Electo are busy doing the deed.
Yep.
Oh, shit. And I think that'll do us for this episode of Somewhat Play. Listen next week as the party hopefully stops fucking around and gets down to business. Have a great night, guys.
What?
Bye.
Bye. Hey, I was trying to get us to like in a spot where we can just like kill time until
We're over here fucking.
meeting. Stop.
Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWoulDPlay. Deborah is at Sonyataki, Rico is at R1C0, Daphne is at Dafterthought, and I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.